Learned behaviors. A learned behavior is something you were able to do because someone taught you how to do it. For example, knowing how to ride a bike or knowing how to play football is a learned behavior. What are some behaviors you have learned in the past? Learned behaviors are usually helpful. Most of the behaviors that people learn in their lifetime are beneficial. Behaviors such as brushing your teeth and taking daily vitamins help you live a healthier life. But learned behaviors are not always helpful. Many kids today are learning behaviors such as playing video games or eating unhealthy that are not benefiting them. Learned behaviors can also be bad habits that are sometimes hard to kick. An inherited trait or instinct is something an organism is born with and cannot learn or teach their offspring. A learned behavior is learned or taught to offspring to better their life. Organisms are not born knowing these behaviors. Which is which? Riding a bike and blinking your eyes. Reading a book and yawning. Hibernating during winter and watching TV. Characteristics equal traits. You are a unique individual. Thousands of characteristics make you who you are. Characteristics are also called traits. Examples: eye color, basketball skills, height. Can you come up with any others? Traits can be physical. Physical traits describe the way something looks. Describe the internal structure. Fur color, ear shape, number of legs, placement of eyes, brain structure, or shape of kidneys. Traits can also be behavioral. They can describe something that was learned. For example, fetching things, hibernation, migration, or language. Types of traits. A characteristic of an organism may be inherited or acquired. Some inherited traits. Inherited traits are coded in your DNA. You received from your biological parents, sometimes called instinct. Examples: eye color, hair color, height, blood type, birds flying south for the winter. Because inherited traits are coded in the DNA, they can be passed on to the next generation. Acquired traits. Acquired traits Acquired traits develop during life. Organism is not born with it, not in your DNA. Examples: things you learned, riding a bike, reading, writing, or things that happen to you. Short hair, broken bone. Acquired traits end with you. Acquired traits cannot be passed on to an offspring. Organisms develop acquired traits. They are not in DNA or genes. Example. Okay. God. Physical traits can be both. Inherited, like eye color. Acquired, scars. Behavioral traits can be both. Inherited, fish swim. Acquired, playing the piano. Some traits are both. Skin color is a combination trait. Inherited part, received genes for skin color from parents. Acquired part, amount of time in the sun determines level of tan. Let's practice. For each example, identify whether you think the trait is inherited or acquired. Example: dimples. Number 1, Ian is bilingual, acquired or inherited. Number 2, you know how to swim, acquired or inherited. Number 3, Sarah has a hitchhiker's thumb, inherited or acquired. Number 4, a man is blind from a firework accident, acquired or inherited. Number 5, Rachel can roll her tongue, acquired or inherited. Number 6, Riley has calluses on his feet, acquired or inherited. Jason is a good cook, acquired or inherited. Captain Kirk can make the Vulcan hand sign, acquired or inherited. Harry has a scar on his head that, Ah! How tall you are, acquired or inherited. A bush is trimmed into cool shapes, acquired or inherited. Jerome is very good at basketball, acquired or inherited. You trained your dog to catch a frisbee, acquired or inherited. Building a nest and sitting on eggs, acquired or inherited. Good sense of smell, acquired or inherited. Pouncing on prey, acquired or inherited. Spots on coat, acquired or inherited. Butterfly migration, acquired or inherited. Flower petal color, acquired or inherited. Jamison has good muscle tone, acquired or inherited.